Hello and welcome. My name is Amin Kabush. Today we will see how to set up a CI/CD pipeline for Flask app. So it is an ML API. So it's prediction API with Python. So for the project planning, we did use a Trello board to plan our work. So we have a to do and in progress and done board with different tasks. So for example, we have creator board, we have generate and upload SSH key to GitHub tasks. Okay, so okay, we have also an architectural diagram. So to start, we developers will use their PCs to integrate code to GitHub regularly using Azure Cloud Shell. After that, once the code is pushed, continuous integration will kick off with the GitHub actions. So it will launch the build, the lint and test of the code. After that, we will use Azure DevOps to deploy our app to an Azure App Service. Okay. After that, we can test the API you using in Bash script. Okay. To get started, we have to go to our Azure portal where we will launch an Azure Cloud Shell. Okay. So the first thing is to generate an SSH key. I already did it. So to generate an SSH key, we can use SSH keygen TRSA. Okay. So we have to copy the pub key to the public key to GitHub. So I will go to my GitHub. Okay. To add the SSH key. So we go to SSH and GPG keys. Okay. What we will do, we click new SSH key. I will copy the SSH key. I will give it title cloud shell. I will also specify Azure Cloud Shell. Okay, so I will have to put my password. Okay, everything is okay. We will go to our Azure portal. So what we have to do now is to clone the repository. So git clone. I will get the GitHub URL. I will copy it. Okay. Okay, we'll navigate to the newly created folder. Okay, building CI/CD pipeline. Okay, what we have to do next, okay, is to create a Python virtual environment. Okay. Okay. Now we did create Python virtual environments with the name building CI/CD pipeline v on. We will activate the virtual environment. Now it's activated. Okay. After that, we have to install the dependency. We will use make file. So we make all. This will install all the needed dependencies. Okay, everything is done. Next, what we will have to do, we need to create a web an Azure App Service. We will use Azure App SQ to create a new Azure App Service. We'll wait until it's finished. It will take some time. Once the app service is created, we need to go to Azure DevOps to create and sign in and create a new project. Okay, with Azure DevOps. And after that, we have to create a new service principal, new service connection to give the Azure DevOps access to our Azure portal to create resources. Okay, and deploy the code to the app service through the pipeline. Okay, okay, take some time. Okay, we'll go to Azure. I already created a project named building CI/CD pipeline. We'll go to project setting, then to service connection, and create a new service connection. We choose Azure Resource Manager. We'll click next, service principal automatic, and choose the subscription. Wait to load subscription. I will get my password. Okay. I approve the connection. Okay. Okay, then we have to choose resource group and service name and save. I already did it. I already have service collection. Name it building CI/CD pipeline service. Okay. Okay. We'll check. Okay, it's done. So the app service is created. We could go to resource group. Okay. Linux Central US, and here is our app service created, up and running. Okay. 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 So for GitHub Actions, For GitHub Actions, we can see the GitHub Actions. We navigate to the top GitHub Actions. We'll see the build. We have the steps, setup of Python. Next, installing dependencies, linting the project using PyLint, launching the test using PyTest. Okay, and then the job is done and completed. Okay, that's for GitHub Action. Okay, what we will see next, we'll see the pipeline in Azure DevOps. Okay, we'll go to our project pipelines and go to pipelines, and we see the pipelines that it's best. We have two stages. The first stage is the build stage and the deployment stage. What we have in the build stage, we have the installation of Python, the using of Python, the installing of the requirement of the application. We will archive the application and upload a package. Okay. After that, we have the deployment of the package. Okay. Using deploy Azure Web App. Okay. Next, we can see the log of the app. Okay, we did launch the app. We can see the logs. So what we could do is open a new session to run to hit the prediction API using the bash script. Okay, cd within, okay, okay. Okay. Okay, so we did hit. We can see the log of the app after we did run the API with the post. Okay, we have statue of 200. Okay. Okay, we have our app up and running. We also could use low cost to make load testing on the API. So what we have to do is to install low cost locally on our PC, and then run low cost on localhost, and choose the number of total user to simulate, and the spawn rate, and the site or the API that we want to hit. After that, we click start swarming, and then we have a result of our test. Okay, that's it. So we did see how to set up, in this video we did see how to set up a CI/CD pipeline using for an app, Python app using GitHub Action and Azure pipeline. Okay, what the pipeline did is build and test and build the project, and after that deploy to an Azure App Service. So thank you and see you next time.